I'll let you deal with it, Chef. Ryan, hey! I was just ringing you. Just thought you might want to come to the pub.
I'm not here to see you.
Oh, look, don't be like that, OK? I'm sorry about yesterday. I've no right to interfere in your life. You know, if you want to see Dawn, then you should go for it.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to the cafe.
Can I come with?
Of course. Hey, I've got my eye on you. You try and take him for a mug and you will live to regret it.
I wouldn't.
Have fun, the pair of you, yeah?
Why isn't she awake yet?
The doctor said she's sedated. Her airway's still swollen.
She also said her face might be permanently paralysed.
Nicola.
Well, it's true. I know what it's like. It's not fun walking around with my arm like this. She won't cope. You know she's all about image.
I don't understand any of it. I wish she'd told me she was going to do something like this. I'd have stopped her.
Hey. How is she?
No change.
Why are you back again? Because I wanted to see if she's okay. Well, she's not. Look at her. Go on, why don't you take a photo? I'm sure you're desperate to post it online, get as many likes as possible.
I wouldn't do that.
Leanna, I know
Don't
you.
argue, girls. We gotta stick together.
Kane, are you hungry? I'll make some butties. You don't have to dash off, do you?
Oh, I've got to get to work.
Tried calling you.
Sorry. Things got a bit out of hand.
What things? Did Kane find Isaac's? I've been worried.
Oh, you don't need to be, Vic.
I'm making some lunch if you're hungry.
I'm not stopping. Oh, my God, what happened? Did Isaac do that to you?
He had all his mates with him.
Well, what did you do to them?
Just wish I'd have walked away when I saw him. You might never have realised who I was.
You shouldn't have to hide. He's an animal, and you need to go to the police.
No, it's done. Finished.
But if they could do that to you, think of what they could do to someone else.
I said it's finished.
What about you? The way Isaac behaved is disgusting. But you can't just pretend that nothing happened and let him get away with it.
You've seen what they've done to Kane. I won't stand a chance, Vic. I just want to forget it, all right?
My brother, Josh, takes me to Leeds Fest every year. You get great teachers who are disabled.
That is so cool.
What? Being disabled.
Having a brother that wants to take you out.
Yeah, only because it makes you look dead caring. Whenever there's a gang of girls, they go mad for it. The amount of dates I've got for him.
He sounds annoying.
Yeah, you've obviously met him.
I've never been to a festival before, but I've always wanted to.
Maybe you should come with me this year.
Yeah. I'd love that.
Really? Well, we don't have to wait that long. I'm thinking we should go on a proper date. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't really want to.
I'll want to if you do.
Totally. Today, or is that too soon?
I've got no plans.
What do you want to do?
You decide.
Oh, pressure.
Nowhere fancy. I've got nothing to wear.
You look good anyway.
I need to shower and get changed.
Meet me in the pub at 2.
It's at 8.
What are they doing?
They're removing the tube and reducing the sedation. It's a good sign. Hopefully she'll start to come round.
Hopefully. You mean she might not?
Why do you always have to be so negative?
Hey?
I all I know to you. I was a patient.
Still in a coma?
It's not a coma.
Near enough.
Yeah, but she's going to be all right, though.
Well, if she isn't, they know where to come looking. You stuck that stuff in her.
It shouldn't be legal.
I see this in my surgery all the time. Cosmetic procedures gone wrong. It's criminal.
Yeah, well, don't all have a go at me. She's the one that talked Bernice into it, got her all paranoid and said that everybody her age did it and then started going on about her wrinkles.
Is that true?
Well, I thought it would be funny. My mum could never want to look in the mirror again, and you think this is funny? If this has done permanent damage, it's all your fault.
Right, you. Get some slap on. We're going out.
With the kids?
No, just us. And, she's babysitting.
Emma? Excuse me, I might have plans.
Baby single.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, thanks, Mother.
Well, she won't do it. You'll have to ask your dad.
Oh, I'm always asking him.
Do you want date night or not?
What do you think?
Right, we'll find a babysitter. Or maybe Ryan could do it.
Do what?
Spend some time with your brothers a bit and Johnny. Because we're going out.
Yeah, as long as it's not today.
Why, where are you going?
I'm going out with Dawn on an actual date. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
No. It's your life, do what you like.
I thought you two were just mates.
We were, but things changed.
So where are you two going?
Haven't decided yet. We've got the afternoon off work.
Take her for a drive out in the country.
In January?
Oh, the pictures. That's cosy. Then dinner. Oh, there's that new Italian opened in Leeds. I bet she would love it.
There we go. Oh, hey, why not just take her for a kebab? Way more her style.
It's expensive.
Well, there's loads of other places.
No, that sounds great.
Listen, it's probably none of my business, but you know Dawn hangs around with some really dodgy people. You need to watch yourself.
Thank you. It's what I've been trying to tell him.
Look, it's fine.
No, it isn't fine. You haven't met Connor. I'm telling you now. He scared Ross, and I mean, like, properly scared him. He threatened to kill us.
What?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was ages ago.
Dawn isn't responsible for her friend.
Pimp, babe. He's her pimp.
Yeah, what? She's not like that anymore.
Well, she would say that. You know, this date might have hidden costs.
Oh, Mother, do you know what? We should never even mention this.
Look, I'm going on this date.
Ryan, no offence, but you've led a pretty sheltered life, so trust me when I tell you, you can't get mixed up with someone like her.
I need you to stay out of it, okay? I like her. You are not stopping me from seeing her.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it would hurt her. You know, she wanted me to do it, so I was trying to help.
You did it to make a fool of Bernice.
No, liar.
Be honest for once.
She could have died. Is that what you wanted?
No. Honestly, I just thought it'd make her face go numb. I didn't know she'd be allergic to it. And when I saw she couldn't breathe, it scared me. It reminded me of my mum.
All right, you don't have to explain.
I watched her die in front of me, and there was nothing I could do.
All right, Anne.
Hey, you're gonna be fine. She's waking up.
Well, I suppose you've heard about me and Ryan.
I know how this works. You're looking for an easy target. Someone disabled, vulnerable, someone who's willing to pay for it, who's so grateful for the attention.
That's not how this is.
Well, don't tell me you fancy him because I don't buy it.
Look, I'll admit, I wasn't that into it at first. I saw him more as a mate, but he treats me like a person and he makes me laugh and I don't know, there's something about him.
Yeah, he's not your usual skint scumbag. He's got some money behind him.
I don't care about that. I care about him. He makes me feel safe.
You're using him.
No.
You know Deb's told him about Connor and how he tried to kill her and Ross and how you were behind it all.
I wasn't.
Bit of an eye-opener for Ryan, that. Which is why I'm here. He didn't want to see you anymore.
I don't believe you.
Well, go and ask him then. If you want to embarrass yourself and him. Look, you might have got the local vicar on side, but that's just because she's a sucker for a charity case. And the more pathetic, the better. But you're nothing special. So why don't you do us all a favour and go back to where you belong? And here, I'll even give you the taxi money, yeah? And if there's a little bit left over, get yourself a fix, yeah? I mean, you know you want to. Hey, knock yourself out.
Just been told to compliment the chef. Practically little plates.
I've been thinking about Isaac.
Can we just drop it?
I don't want to put any pressure on you. I really think you should report him.
There's no point. He'll deny everything and... It's embarrassing, Vic. I just want to forget it.
But if the police know, they might talk to him. They might even arrest him.
Oh, yeah, and then what? He'll come straight back and find me.
You can't be scared of him.
You've seen the state of Kane. Imagine if they did that to me. They'd have killed me.
Which is why you have to take a stand. Do you really want Isaac walking around thinking what he did was okay? You have to stand up to him.
I can't. It's not like I'm physically injured. It's my word against his.
But what happened to Kane isn't. There'll be evidence of them attacking him. And if they get away with it, they will do it again to somebody weaker than Kane because that is who they pick on. You can't let that happen. Isaac and his mates need to pay for what they've done.
It's literally the comfiest thing in the world. It's going to give you so much freedom.
What is it?
It's a sarong.
Thanks.
You better not got me one of them.
Oh. David Beckham used to wear them.
Yeah, about 20 years ago.
I lived in mine.
Wow, my brother's the coolest.
So come on then, how are things?
Just the same, yeah?
Oh, don't give me that. I want all the goss. How are things with you and Robert?
We're okay?
That's it, that's all I'm getting, is it? There is something, isn't there? I can always tell.
How was the Maldives?
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Not as beautiful as this one, though. But being away, spending time together, just what we needed. I have to get to Marlon's, give him his present, even though he did get married without his best man.
Actually, there is something you should know.
I know it. What? Oh, don't tell me him and Jessie have split up already.
No, but Jesse's other son's turned up. He was part of Jason's gang. In prison.
Where are you going? Why do you care? You can't just leave. Watch me. I don't understand what's happened. I don't belong around here. You can take your room back, give it to your next charity case. I know I'm not special.
That's not true. I am trying to make things up to you.
You can't. It's too late for me. I'm damaged beyond repair thanks to you. Lost cause. You're better off without me. Just go back to pretending I don't exist.
Look, don't be like this. Go back inside.
Move.
I'm not letting you go.
If you don't get out of the way, I'm going to start shouting. Telling everyone all about you, how we really met. What you did, what you are. Do you want that? Didn't think so.
Dawn! Please don't go!
You're lucky. As far as I can tell, there's no indication of facial paralysis and your vital signs are strong.
What about the swelling?
The swelling and redness should calm down in a few days. All being well, you should be able to go home tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll be back to check on you later. Nyla's all worried.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna die.
So did I.
Promise me you'll never do anything this stupid again.
We'll leave you in peace for a bit. You need your rest.
She's only just woke up, lazy cow.
I love you.
I love you too. So sorry, sweetheart. You don't have to stay. I know what you must be thinking.
I don't think it was your brightest idea.
Made an idiot of myself.
To be fair, it wasn't all your fault. I know Leanna encouraged you. I don't know what she's got against you. First getting you to wear that hideous dress. Now this.
She hates me.
Get some rest.
Where are you going?
Work. I've got patients that need me.
Okay. I'll see you then.
Thanks for agreeing to babysit. Oh, I don't have anything better to do. So, where are you taking me? And don't say Italian. We are not going to go spy on him and Dawn.
Oh, didn't even cross my mind.
Charity.
They can do what they want.
That's not what you said earlier. He seems to have been sat there for ages. Where do you think she is?
Oh, how should I know?
Hey, what time are you meeting her?
2.
2? Well, I mean, are you sure it was here?
I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just saying, you know, she's like half an hour late.
I know. And she hasn't texted.
Call her.
Well, I don't want to look desperate, you know, in case she's changed her mind.
Oh, she won't have.
Some people are just unreliable, aren't they?
Hey, have you seen Dawn? Is she taking ages getting ready or...
Ready for what?
Didn't she tell you? I did.
I'm sorry, Ryan. She's gone.
Gone? Gone where?
I don't know. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen.
Please tell me you had nothing to do with this.
Why would it have anything to do with you?
Why are you still here? You hate her, don't you?
No.
Trust me, I get it. We're not that different. Like to get our own way, think we know best. Your dad's happy with Bernice, but you can't stand it. You think she's not good enough.
She's all right, I suppose.
I said that about Misty, my dad's girlfriend. Yeah, pretended to accept their relationship. And really, she annoyed the hell out of me and I wanted her out of our lives.
I know how that feels.
Guess what? I got my own way.
Lucky you.
Yeah. I mean, why would I care that I broke his heart? That he loved her and I destroyed that? Because I nearly killed him in the process, that's why. I'm lucky you're so forgiving. I hope your dad is.
I didn't do this on purpose. I didn't mean for her to be in a hospital.
I know. But things don't always go to plan. Look, you've got a choice. Give Bernice a chance. Or drive away your dad's chance of finding happiness. And if your dad thinks you don't care enough to want that for him, you could lose him. Is that what you want?
Are you telling me that Marlon is letting that bloke stay at his house?
Yeah, Mum, I don't like it any more than you do, but it's Jess's son, innit?
And he did drop the charges against Robert.
Oh, right, so we're just supposed to forgive what he did to Aaron in prison.
Coming face to face with him like that must have been terrible.
Yeah, it was.
I'll tell you what, I wish I'd have been there.
Well, it's fine, we're just keeping out of each other's way.
Probably for the best.
No, Paddy, Marlon chucking him out would be for the best.
I'm sure he would if he could.
Don't you dare defend him.
I'm not, but he's stuck in... What?
Where are you going?
I'm going to go and sort this out.
Hey, you. This can't go on. Talk to me. You know, Matty blames himself for what happened to you.
What do you want me to do about that?
No, I don't know. Should we go to the police? No. Kane, come on.
The police start asking questions, they're going to know that I didn't fight back and they're going to wonder why.
Well, they're going to be more interested in what Isaac did.
They'll know something's not right.
You're being paranoid.
I can't risk it.
Risk what?
The police, they'll push and push. And if I start talking, I might not stop. And I might end up telling them what I did to Joe.
Yeah, you're right. Just hate seeing you like this.
It will get better.
I hope so. Thought you were working?
Yeah, I was, but I got talking to Vic, and she made me see sense. So I've reported Isaac and his mates to the police.
You can't let her push you around.
I'm not. I had to do what was right.
Yeah, and we'll support you.
Well, there's no real evidence of what they did to me, but there is what they did to Kane.
You told them about me.
It's the only way for them to get what they deserve.
Look, Ryan, I know you don't think it's my place to interfere, but I was protecting you.
I didn't need you to.
You had no right.
Excuse me, I'm his mum.
Right, what did you actually say to her?
Why does it matter? Him and Dawn were never going to last. So, you know, it's best to put the brakes on now before anyone gets hurt.
You didn't even give us a chance.
Well, I gave a chance to prove me wrong, and do you know what? She took the money and ran, just like I knew she would.
Oh, you paid her
her off.
Why are you even bothered? You hardly know her.
Because I wanted to help her get her life back on track after years of hell. Just like I helped you report Bales.
Why does everyone keep saying that like it's the same thing? Because it's not.
Why can you leave us alone?
Because you deserve better.
You bullied her and she wanted to let them fight.
Ryan, listen, you just see the best in people and then they take you for a ride. That's why I did this.
It was only our first date.
She doesn't want you. She wants an easy life.
You don't know that.
I've been there. Okay, I made a career out of it, which is how I know she doesn't care. She was using him. And I'm sorry, I wasn't going to let that happen.
She wouldn't do that. She's a vulnerable young woman.
Why do you think she's gone?
Well, how the hell does she know? Ryan, please don't worry. You know, she's a grown-up, yeah? She can look after herself. She'll be fine.
Emmerdale continues in half an hour.